Alright guys, I'm here to tell you about this mod for your ashtray in your OBS trucks. I'm going to tell you where to buy it and I'm going to show you how to install it. So let's get into that. Alright, so now that we're in the truck, we got to remove our ashtray. What you're going to need is you're going to need a 7mm. You can go under here and you got 2 screws. Got one over here, one over there. So let's go ahead and remove them. First one down, second. Yep. So again, these are a 7mm. There are a total of 3 of them we got to remove. There's the 2 right here I just showed you, and now there's going to be one underneath this ashtray. You're going to have to look back up in here. There's just this one right here. We have all of the screws undone. You just got to pull this out. Be a little careful because there is wires connecting the back. This thing, normally you'll have that clipped under there. You can come under here and unclip it, but mine is sadly broke, that little light. So gotta be a little gentle. There's a wire clipped in here. I'm gonna shove that out under that clip. Still be careful. Then you have under here, you're gonna have 2 wires. The center one, this one's already disconnected, but it connects right there. Those are your power wires to the cigarette port. And now after that, it is free. You can see that's the clip right here for that. Now it's free. You can remove this. All right, so now that we have our ashtray out, we are ready to put the new insert in. So with this kit that you can purchase, you can either get this one. This is the ashtray insert that comes with USB, so you'll have 2 USB ports right here, and of course plenty extra space compared to just your stock ashtray. There will also be one just like this, but without the USB ports if you just want just the storage, which is fine. You can also purchase that, but I will be showing you how to install this. Same process with the one without the charging ports, just of course you don't have to actually wire it in the back. So let's get to that. So with this, first we're going to remove the actual ashtray out of this housing. To do that, all you do is push your thumb right here, push that down past that little clip, and just slides right out. Now from here, we got to remove this black piece out of the actual drawer. Now I have done this previously, so mine just slips right out, but yours will come glued in. You can see mine's where it has been glued. So pop that out. You might have to, take a little knife and slice it out or pry it out. It's not too hard. So once you do that, just bring it out. Yours will have a little plastic piece right here. You're gonna have to Dremel that out. So just take like a little Dremel and just cut it out, or you might be able to use a knife and cut it out. You got to get that out so this can go in. Now that you have this prepped, you can put your ashtray insert and just slide it in. Simple as that. So if you have the one without the USB charging ports, that's all you got to do. You're ready to install this back into the truck. Side note, if you want, you could put some double-sided tape on this and that will fix it in permanently. Personally, especially if you have the ones without the USB ports, I'd rather it not be fixed, just in case you want to dump whatever's out in here. If there's like dust, you can just slide it out. But that is of course up to you. So if you buy the one with USB ports, you will get wires and the actual USB ports itself. This is a 12-volt adapter to, of course, the 5 volts for the USB port. So this will be able, you're going to plug this straight into the same wires that was in the original cigarette lighter. and it comes with wires that have the correct ports that will just slide on right in there, and we're going to cut and splice this into the wires that are originally leading into there. It's not that hard. I will show you guys the whole process. So for this, first step is, of course, undo the little locking tab, press that in. You want to line that up, make it look all good. Another side note, this USB port does light up. It lights up green to match the dash and will look all cool. So now that you're on the back side and this is pressed in and straight, take your little locking tab, locking nut, and just screw that down. And that locks it in, ain't going anywhere. Now, this part is ready to go back in here. Put this, just slide it right onto those little rails. Good push this back down again, just like when you're taking it out. Now, your ashtray is ready to go back into the truck. All right, now we are back in the cab, ready to wire this thing up. So, blue, this little one that has this L fitting, that is your positive. That's going to be wired up to the red wire. This black wire, that is the ground. It's going to go up to, of course, the black wire. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to snip these off. We're not worried about them, not reusing them. You could possibly reuse this, but I'm just going to go ahead and snip it off. Now we are going to splice this red wire in. This is the fitting that's going to go onto the USB. We're going to splice it right onto this wire. So you're going to take your red wire. We're really going to need, we're not going to need much of this. It's already about the length, so I'm just going to go with that just to be safe. Just not, like a finger's length, just to be safe. And we're going to go ahead and strip both sides. So I'm going to strip this red wire. You can use a knife for this. Of course, wire strippers makes it easier, nice and fast. I'm going to strip this blue one. Just like that. That's all you need. Twist the ends of the wire. Then we're gonna use this solder joint. Much better than just your standard butt connector, because it's gonna be just as easy, and it's gonna actually include soldering without having to pull out your soldering stick. And each kit will include 2 of them. Okay, these are the connectors I was talking about. You can see there is that little metal piece, that is your solder. You're gonna use a heat gun or a lighter and it's gonna melt it. So first step, of course, make sure your wires are sufficiently twisted. Slide one in, slide the other, and all you gotta do from here is just heat it up. All right, so now that they're connected, you're gonna hold the wires still. This is where you're gonna take your heat gun and you're just gonna heat it up. Simple as that. You can see that solder float in there. This creates a nice waterproof seal that is soldered. It's one of the best, simplest, and easy joints you can do. All right, so now let's move on to your ground wire. Ground wire, same process before. Strip it. You're gonna want to cut your ground wire probably around the same length as before. Simple as that. Go ahead and strip it. Twist the wires. So, like before, gonna put on your connector, grab your heat gun, and side note, if you are using a lighter instead of the heat gun, just be careful not to melt the plastic itself with the flame. So you just, like, you know, hold your lighter back a little bit and let it slowly melt. But of course it is fully possible if you don't have the heat gun will be a little faster, but you know, you can still use your lighter. But yeah, it's as simple as that. Get him, you know, just let them cool down so you can actually touch them. And then now we're ready to wire up the ashtray. Now you're gonna wanna make sure you plug these into the right connector. So on your ashtray here, you'll see one has a little plus, one has a little minus. Minus is the black wire, your ground. Positive is the red wire, your actual power. So go ahead, plug red wire into the positive, your black ground wire into your negative. And there you go. Now you're ready to slide this back in. Of course, you're gonna wanna set your light on there like before, and you're gonna screw it in. Just the same process taking it out, just in reverse. And then you'll have your nice modded ashtray. And okay, here's the final product. Nice, easy ashtray mod. USB ports, easily accessible. Of course, this will light up. I don't have it plugged in right now, just to show you that when it's unplugged, it's easily removable, so you can, you know, dump it out if there's dust. Easily put it back in. Yeah, it's easy as that.